From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the American League All-Stars. Ender Inciarte will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A.J. Pollard waits on deck. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. So good work there by Hernandez to take care of the leadoff man, and with that, let's take a look here at the lineup defensively for the American League. It's brought to us by Majestic. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Paul Goldschmidt will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And that's taken for strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they're set down 1-2-3 by King Felix in the first. Now the AL Stars will get their opportunity to shine. No score. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Josh Donaldson will dig in here. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Mike Trout will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And this will be fouled away. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. David Peralta leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, David.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty. It's strike one.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack. 2-0, no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did that.
No, not me. Maybe once or twice.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, Natural.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. Jake Lamb will get his first shot at it here.
Jake Lamb.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. Around third and being waved on home. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. Number 24 will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And a throw behind the runner at third. Runner back standing. And now another toss over to third, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Phil Gosselin will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Too low, 1-0. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second.
He's kind of looking a little shell-shocked out there. Like even he can't figure out what's going on.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Chris Owings comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now another 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
And this is a case of adding insult to injury here. First off, he chases a pitch in the dirt that was nowhere close to the zone, and instead of making the catcher throw down to first, he just allows himself to get tagged out flat-footed in the box.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Kane has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Miguel Cabrera will start things off in the bottom of the second. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Nelson Cruz will be the batter.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Now here's the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. And the American Leaguers have cut the score to 3-2 now.
Well, he'd been cruising along till this point. He was working carefree on a 3-0 lead, but one slip here is going to cost him, and now all of a sudden that lead shrinks down to just a single run.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
On the Kansas City Royals.
Here's a liner toward Owings, and caught there by Owings. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain steps in now. First pitch on the way.
Lorenzo.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Look at this. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Throw is low, and nearly a great play, but the scoop will go in and out of the glove.
Yeah, not a real good throw that time. We'll see it again. Almost a great save at first, but you see, he just sort of knocks it down right in front of him. Maybe he didn't open that glove as wide as he could have. That'll be a throwing error.
He's set, now the pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You know, when the pitcher slide steps, he's gonna get the ball to the catcher even quicker, and the guy still stole that base. That was great.
The 1-1. Fouled straight back. Here comes a 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a two-run shot to right center as they take the lead 4-3.
Just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Josh Donaldson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And this will score the run from second and make this a 5-3 game now. Mike Trout will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first offering. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Pause, now the pitch, and a double steal try here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. from the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Normally that two-seamer has a lot more movement to it. It's been pretty straight for him in this one, and he's gotten into trouble because of it.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. A.J. Pollock will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. I think that man right there just got a new lease on life after that last half inning.
Yeah, can you believe it? He's working with the lead. You might not have been expecting that.
Number 44.
Paul Goldschmidt will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. David Price is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
David Price, the major league leader in strikeouts last year. 271 of them. That's a lot of swinging and missing. So when he gets you 0-2,
oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt, as we are all tied at 5.
when you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
David Peralta is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Base is empty here with nobody out. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Wellington Castillo will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. In there, no balls and a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Jake Lamb will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 on the way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Now batter.
Number 24 will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A look to first by Price, but the runner's back easily. Price ready with the 0-1. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control. 0-2. He's ready, now the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Price ready with another 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Nelson Cruz will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Nelson Cruz.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the catch is made, one away. Alex Gordon will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Pollock is there, 2 gone.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now. He better figure out something quick.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Salvador Perez will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. First pitch to him. Kane runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Let's go, one more time,
He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Just get the base hit already.
He's ready now, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. The next 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Phil Gosselin will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Chris Owings will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Being out there during day games, I can tell you, it is no fun trying to find the baseball against a high sky like this, and here, he just doesn't pick it up.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
1-1 pitch on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. A.J. Pollock will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Alcides Escobar will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Jose Altuve will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Josh Donaldson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on the way. Now the runner's on his way home. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More ahead from Great American Ballpark right after this. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Here it comes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. David Peralta will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
David Peralta.
Glenn Perkins will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Wellington Castillo will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Comes set, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Jake Lamb will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Jake Lamb.
Now the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot. You're stuck facing a guy like this.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
And he takes strike 3 called, so they're able to work out of danger here as the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Pollock is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo home run from Nelson Cruz. His second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Josh Comenter is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 6 runs, 11 hits. 1 error in the contest for the American League. Pause, now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball to second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Alcides Escobar will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. On the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks,
Phil Gosselin is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. Chris Owings is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. A.J. Pollock will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You figure he should get something good to hit here. They don't want to walk him and put him on for the heart of the order.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Jose Altuve will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now here's the first pitch. There goes Altuve. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I thought they'd be working the edges against a guy like this, but that caught an awful lot of the plate.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout as they open up a 4-run lead.
The only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. If you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Nelson Cruz will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Alex Gordon will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Let's get something started here.
The 1-0 pitch. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. Lorenzo Cain will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First pitch coming. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Good eye.
1-0 on the way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just...
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6.
Well, just more fuel to the fire here. 2 more runs are in to score on the double. It's a 4-run inning now, and they're really starting to take this guy apart.
Salvador Perez will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here's the first offering. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 3-2, here it is. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Once again a 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. David Peralta will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Lays off, 2-2 now. The pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, catcher.
Wellington Castillo will step in. A base hit in his last time. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And that's through for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate.
Well,
Jake Lamb standing in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Look out, 2-0 now. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Now the 2-0 home. Called a strike there, 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. One left for Arizona. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. David Hernandez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. Now the pitch. And he has to fight this one off as it's hit on the ground. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
And when things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the stretch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Josh Donaldson will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Mike Trout will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. First pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Dylan Betances will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Phil Gosselin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Brad Boxberger will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. First pitch coming. Chris Owings is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And not only was that way high, but you've got to be careful not to airmail one over your catcher's head.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
A.J. Pollock is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Just because he's thrown 5 straight balls doesn't make this an automatic take, especially if for a guy in this part of the lineup.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. He's set, now the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Paul Goldschmidt will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. He waits, now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Big pitch here, 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And here's the first pitch. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Alex Gordon will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2. Now the pitch. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. David Peralta is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Catcher,
Wellington Castillo. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Zach Britton will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Trout will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Jake Lamb will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Kane is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. Now, he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Now the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Phil Gosselin will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You know, they aren't always quite so easy, but this one was never really in much doubt. They cruise home to that 6-run victory.
And guys, the American League was able to claim victory here thanks in large part to the exploits of this man, Nelson Cruz. An MVP performance if I've ever seen one. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The American League wins this thing 11-5. So long from Cincy.
On 18 hits, 1 error, they left 7 men on base.